on the pistol round, Mint. Take it away.
That's true. Dignatas, they are, well, now on the CD side, allowed to start whatever side they want to, you know, get onto that because of some, let's call it mistakes. And look at that. Oh, look at that. They're just hiding, hoping that the CDs will be aggressive. And so far, it's looking like the perfect call. Look at that. They are so close. He's creeping forward, and he will be meted by a bunch of stuff. Holder instantly deleted Forrest. He's like, yep, I should not be there. But look at that, Lecro and Freiberg both finding something. All of a sudden, we're in a 3v3. Lecro hiding behind the corner, hoping that something is going to happen there. And, yeah, Ro getting something. Bob is going down, and Forrest and Heap, they have to clutch this one. Forrest just barely alive. You know, the forest is burning down right now. Let's see if he can, you know, extinguish that and plant new trees.
There you go, Forest. Deforesting the rainforest here. Zyphon, middle of sight, easy as you like. Even Roy helping out at the end.
Flames and Dignitas, let's see. Can they defend the one? Freiberg, little smoke is going to buy some time. And look at that. It's only 30 seconds left. These, they have to go onto the side. And, you know, pushing through smoke is never a good idea. Yeah.
Freiberg just gets so much done with that flash from Zyphon, but Heap, he didn't push his smoke, which might have been a good idea. He wanted to come behind Freiberg there to support him, but hey, maybe he's just trying to stay alive in this 2 versus 3, knowing that the B side on Ancient is infamously retakeable. Do find a kill. Now it's just Yabi. Jabby. However you want to say it. He dies.
Yeah, dead. Look at that, man advantage, but let's see if they can turn around. Oh, Oxy, let's see, that was not the perfect thing to do, but Zyphon is fighting on their side. Something holds, like he could maybe catch something out. There we go, that was even the bomb. And now they're gonna rotate more plays into that. Freiberg is now also here. Let's see, but Zyphon, you know, maybe can do something, a little backstep there and get 2 easy frags. I mean, so far, I don't think anybody's looking behind. But, oh, there we go, first one is there, but second, not really. 40 seconds left, he has to find 2 kills, and they know he's now behind. They're gonna go to the middle, saying, sure, if you want to fight, then we are going to make it a 2v1. Let's see if you can clutch this one.
He's making so much noise, man. They've heard him coming already. They can set up for the guaranteed kill. Freiberg doesn't even need help, but he was lacking utility at all. They can just lock down certain positions before the Dignitas players even get to him. Zyphon as well, look, so many flashes behind him. And that's the difference utility makes. Halzerk ran for the hills, then got shot in the back of the head, but then, okay, Freiberg and Heap return. As this bomb is getting planted on the B site, Yabi, a very unusual spot to plant, but it did keep him safe from all that fire and tunnels. But now, it's just him and Nikodos versus 4, and it's just Nikodos left. That is an unfortunate round for Copenhagen Flames here. Let's see how many Nikodos can take down with him before he inevitably falls. The answer is 1.
Yeah. That's true. Let's see if they can do that, but so far he's not really going onto the direction. They are looking to take this B side. We have Heap and Holzek holding these. I mean, Holzek, of course, with the AWP, and let's see, will there be flash or anything against this angle? Because if not, I think, oh, never mind, there's the jiggle peak. And look at that, Holzek, a little bit too overconfident there, just trying to get this one. Let's see. Oh, he has a missed shot there. Oh, this time, and it's all good things at 3 because he's hitting this 3rd shot, but Zyphon, you know, lurking in the middle, finding the kill, and it seems like they're now going to rotate towards the A side to maybe close out another round for them.
Whoa.
Oh, never mind. Bomb is down. Oh,
yeah, Forrest has to look at it now, but he might still assume that it's down there. He didn't see Yabi just run away with it now.
Ooh.
Plenty of time to plant. Yeah, 2 seconds, maybe 1.5. It was close, but Forrest just couldn't lock it down. He had the bomb. That was the round right there. And now Yabi, well, he finds the first, knows about the second. Now Zyphon has the advantage. The off angle as he tries to tippy-toe his way out of those donut.
On this map, let's see who is going to win this halftime. Will it be Copenhagen Flames with 8? Not looking good though, because Zyphon instantly gone, and Roy falling as well.
Yeah, this round's over. The early entries just went the way of Dignitas. There you go. GG's, or at least GH. Because the first half is coming to a close, ladies and gentlemen. 7 points for Copenhagen Flames, a very good performance indeed. They achieved the majority of these rounds quite early on, so yeah, they could have picked up more, but they won't be turning their nose up at an almost tied up score on the T side of Ancient. Tell you that for free. Dignitas are going to have a hard time, you know, getting started there, but if they win the pistol, a lot of things can happen. Nikotos is still alive, still giving us false hope here, Mint, because he's walking right toward a death trap. Forrest is here, lurking, single bullet.
Let's go. Copenhagen Flames looking to maybe make it even, or will Dignitas retain their lead? Let's see what they can do. Attack will be commenced onto these sides. Smokes, flashbangs, everything going in. Jabby on the side. It's gonna find the first one, but there's the trade. Potero, Worry fighting another one. Nikodos, he's like getting a free one there.
Oh! Jeez. And indeed, Louise. For sure. Stacking the money, that was the plan. What's the plan now? Well, flashing all of these Mama Jamas in. Yabi finds a heap that was clearly not blinded at all, neither was Halzerk. So it's just Nikotos left against 2. That flash, unfortunately, was a good plan, but it just doesn't succeed in the end. And he's made so many footstep noises, he can play Ring Around the Rosie with Heap all day. But he's had enough child.
You said it, so let's see. Oh, that wasn't Miss Molotov. It was a CT Molotov, or Team Molotov. Anyway, can see Hoxie and Fryback trading, but it seems like we have an even trade, and that normally is favoring the T's because they only have to attack one bomb side, while the CTs, well, they have to, you know, get onto defend too. So let's see. Look at that. He is looking for that juicy one, hoping to find something. Maybe getting himself going with the CT kill, because somebody was a bit too aggressive. So, yeah, looking forward.
Oh, they're still behind those doors, man. They're not budging. They are now, of course, the 1 minute mark. Time to do something. A double sort of wide peek around this box would go a long way, but they don't expect him. Yabi had the perfect timing, actually. Couldn't pick the better time.
So, yeah.
They're just trying to watch some quality Counter-Strike and talk to their compatriots. Plus, they're not necessarily Russian. Ever thought about that?
What?
Any Serbs in
Cyrillic
chat?
doesn't mean Russian? I thought they all speak Chinese in Asia.
Well, Dignitas are getting ready for an A take now. B site being faked a little bit, but it's not going to be moving any of the defense just yet, as Nikotos makes first contact, and then Zyphon gives him the 1-2 punch, just like I believe it was Heap and Forrest that did was one in the previous, you know. It's a really good setup. You take attention away from your enemies, and then the guy from behind.
AWPs, normally they're gonna hit it, or, well, they don't, and then it's like, it's over. So what will they do?
Let's go. Bomb side B. Or as Russians would call it, bomb side V. That's what B in Cyrillic is. Cross into the site, as Roy from this unexpected angle gets to and kind of ends Dignitas' whole plan right then and there. The presence was just way too much from the Copenhagen other players. It used to be that, you know, you couldn't do that, and then some guy that was really poor just couldn't buy grenades for whatever reason. I kind of like that as a dynamic, but for the pro scene it does make it more consistent. Oh boy, where did that happen? Nakota's onto Heap. That was a push from the tunnels, it seems. The one player Dignitas sent toward that B site. Doesn't do anything. Now they're going to be taking middle, Dignitas. With a player less, it's not looking likely, but they can give it a crack.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, this time we have a little bit smokier side, and look at that. Oh, the wonderful lineup there. Hoxie and Roy both taking one. Nikodos finding another one. I think this is the end. There we go, the end of map number 1, Copenhagen.
Gonna have to get rid of that. Maybe it's just a UI thing.
Yeah,
Because I don't see 6 players here. Just 5?
No.
The
It was
Copenhagen
the
Flames
UI
side?
back,
There
of
you go.
course. It was probably somebody, connecting, rather the coach going into the coach role, after going some warm-up shooting stuff. So it will probably be fixed after this round. I'm pretty certain about that. So let's see. Yeah, CT side is there, and look at that. Trades are there. Dualies on the door frame. Jabby gonna find one, make this 2. And look at that, just going down. And look at that unconnected. Doesn't even. Is he gonna spam something? Oh, he's not even spamming. That could have been a nice kill there, but of course, a little bit lucky for Dignatas now. They're now going down lowers towards the B side. Let's see if they can do something there. Hoxie, look at that. He still has the MP in his hand. Not the perfect weapon, so maybe there is a possibility for Dignatas to do something here. And of course, it's only 2 players, so let's see. I mean, utility-wise, they have Flashbang and the Molotov, which is not the most, but of course it can, do something while he's peeking at the use code Bitcoin sign. There we go. Oh, there we go. That crew finding another one. Oh, he had to drop. They know it's been now. Troy, he has to do and deal with that. He's going to find the first one.
Ooh.
There's a trade.
Ooh, and the Kodos, that was a costly miss. He had him dead to rights there on the cross. Would have been a much easier round, but it doesn't matter, of course, in the end. Zyphon just lines him up. You gotta take care of Roy, though. And now that he's in the open, this is your opportunity, but they don't get the 2 versus 1 engagement. Isn't that right,
That's
Mr.
true.
Man? They didn't get the 2 versus 1. Wow.
Yeah, disappeared. And look at that, that's so defensive there, I like it. And look at that, sadly he's not being, rewarded. But Heap is pretty low. Forrest finding one, but Hooksy and Jabby both taking kills, and Hooksy, nearly finding him. But Necro, so far, the shining man for his team, but it's not changing the fact that it's still not around. Copenhagen.
On the cross. First contact for Hooksy. Tags him up. Doesn't kill him. Now it's Lekro's turn to take care of him, but of course he does not. It's Halzerk that picks up the slack, though. Zyphon and Nikodos. Too little, too late here for Nikodos' positioning. And Zyphon, all he can really hope for is getting the low HP players, maybe thinning their economy ever so slightly, because, they're going to be economically resetting them again. If they win the future rounds, of course, here, Copenhagen Flames. Zyphon, you got enough money, man. You can go ahead and hunt. Well, he just wants to play it safe, I guess. Or waiting for the bomb to be even more exploded so that he can push forward into, yeah, man, he's not liking this. He's a Dignitas fan. I'm telling him, dude, come on, man. Forrest and Freiburg, they fell off. Why don't you like any good teams? And he just keeps meowing at me. He's a very stubborn man. Cat, rather. But I call him Mr. Man. Anyway, Zyphon, 2 kills? Not gonna happen. Heap. He's not washed up. Okay, so the bomb plant. Yabi's waiting for a flash to happen. Gets a blind Halzerk, but of course Forrest picks up a double. So that entry means diddly squat. It's just Zyphon and Nikodos left, and, well, Heap is in such a corner that Zyphon really shouldn't be expecting him. He's gonna be focusing more on Hut, and he's let him through! Too late, of course, because he won't be able to find Forrest fast enough to save his teammate, and now Heap can actually come right into the bank. The flank.
One small disruption, and this game around is over. And of course, now they're making sound. I mean, just if he gets like the bomb plant here or something, it can be over. But no, he's going to get it down. And now we have a 2v2. It's definitely possible. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he spotted him going over. There we go. Holzek didn't really have a plan of where the player was coming from. Just a little unlucky there to not see the player. Now we have 1v2. And Copenhagen Flames, to be honest, this was closer than I probably like. But maybe it's not even close enough. Maybe they will lose one. Fake is there. He knows where the player is. Gonna fake defuse and take it. 9-second defuse will be enough.
Oh my god. Yeah, of course it's gonna be enough. Jesus, Forrest! You just reaggressed on that one, bud.
And you gotta call it.
Okay.
DE pounds for
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin.
Nice.
Yeah, Bitcoin is better. DE Bitcoin.
DE.
New map.
It goes. It's a vertical map. It just goes up. Like there's no going down there. You have to keep going up. The
Thunderpick, Bitcoin
bomb,
stuff.
like the bomb spot is like on the very top floor. It's really imbalanced, really. But let's go to another unbalanced map. This is, of course, Nuke, and this is why it's unbalanced. The A pushes just kind of get shut down. Hooksy yet again from the top of Hut. Just gets so much, like, even reaggress onto the A site. Ooh, lovely headshot from Lecro. That's what they needed. A nice little start like this. And then Forrest got a second. That was suddenly a very doable round, but now he's cornered. But you don't want to corner Forrest, man. He's just an animal. Unleashed. 2 kills onto them, and, well, Freiburg chimes in as well. Both of them rolling back. And Yabi, last standing against 5. Okay, it's not over yet, guys. We still got a little bit more Thunderpick Bitcoin series action for today. Same as last time, a little bit of presence on stairs, but not as many players. This time Nakotos has got himself a little bit of a sniper's nest situation here, exposed on all sides, but is he exposed or are the enemies? In the end, it is the enemies that feel the hardest sting. 4 versus 3. Copenhagen Flames, they got the bomb and they can get it down to B. I mean, look at that. Already with Roy planning to go B through secret, and then these two can join him from ramp. That guy on ramp, he should theoretically be surrounded here. But he's not going down without a fight at least. Heap, at least 1 kill goes his way. But now the bomb, it's heading toward the basement, and, well, Forrest is still on the roof, so he's got a ways to go, but at least he finds Zyphon.
Let's show you a 2v2 now. Bro, Roy only has, a tech dime, which of course can be a powerful weapon. Forrest! Ah! What are you doing?
Man, he can't afford those kinds of jumps in his age, man. His knees are gonna pop.
Yeah. You could hear these knees are like, screaming,
clack,
saying,
clack,
no!
Yeah. I'm not that much younger, so doing the old jokes is just some catharsis.
I'm younger and I still have the same issues.
Well, yeah, because you practiced Taekwondo as a kid, I know. That kind of wrecks you.
I wanted to say because I'm I'm not really fit, but sure, whatever works.
Yeah, that was the reason. All right, Hooksy was found, but as soon as he has to jump out, well, obviously he just gets the kill, and now Freiburg, dude, that bomb is almost exploded. You kind of have to go, and there you go. Copenhagen Flames pick up the 16th.